New data was added to the board.
In today's Gotham Minute, we focus on a prominent and often controversial figure, Oswald Cobblepot. The most infamous, if not famous...
Penguin kept his mouth shut. Batman made this stuff look easy.
You may be surprised to learn Batman struggled with similar challenges early in his career. So for a time, he focused his energies elsewhere in the city. When word of his work got out, people were more inclined to cooperate.
The city. We've been so wrapped up in Batman's last case, we ignored the rest of Gotham.
Gotham may not know Batman is gone, but it certainly feels his absence. There has been a marked increase in gang-related crime.
Plus, whatever shit Penguin's up to these days. Maybe if we mess with him, and a few other crooks, he'll feel like talking.
You've also received messages from Lucius Fox and Detective Montoya. They may be able to help.
Thanks, Alfred. Guess it's time to take a page out of Batman's book.
I promise it's an excellent read.
Police are investigating the involvement of one of Gotham's most notorious criminals after a recent riot at Blackgate Penitentiary. Harley Quinn, the psychiatrist turned felon and frequent rival of Batman, was reportedly seen at Blackgate during the riot, despite the fact that she is not currently an inmate. According to sources within Blackgate, Quinn had been quietly using the safety of a cell as a kind of base of operations, enabled by some well-placed allies within prison security. Authorities are now looking into whether Quinn incited the riot and what motive she could have possibly had to do so. This is GCN. I'm Noor Rashid.
Playing with a ghost, Alfred?
You might say that. I'm finishing my last game with Bruce. I couldn't save our board from the manor, but I do have our notes. We tracked each move. To continue the game if one of us was ever away.
Are you winning?
Playing as Bruce, I can't see how he loses.
Bruce is dead. Maybe he wins your game, but without him, we've lost.
I'm not so sure about that.
Not so sure he's dead?
Not so sure we've lost. Bruce played an important role, but he never saw himself as the only piece in play.
So, about the League of Shadows.
What about them?
They're not actually ninjas, are they?
Nope. But then again, the first rule of ninjutsu is, there's no such thing as ninjas.
You just made that up, right?
Yeah. But some historians believe that any actual ninjas were Japanese assassins disguised as everyday people. See, the black uniform stereotype came from Kabuki theater. Actors playing assassins would dress as stagehands to surprise the audience.
You've done your research.
Someone had to. The light in here really sets a mood.
Makes me want to take a selfie in the belfry. A belfie. What? Robin makes puns. It's part of the job description.
I mean, he's right. It's like half the gig. Know what this place needs? A cat.
Listen, Grayson, if you're scared of some mouse you saw scurrying, I'll keep you safe.
Very funny. But, yeah, I definitely did. So, cat?
An encrypted message from Foxteca.
It's Lucius. Sorry I've been a ghost since the funeral, but I just realized I forgot to send flowers. If you're ever in the neighborhood, let's meet in my building. I'd like to give you them in person.
Lucius Fox wants to give us flowers. Does he know couriers exist?
Knowing Lucius, I suspect he has something far more useful for us. When you reach Foxteca, head straight to the roof.
My friend keeps trying to get me into all these true crime shows.
Not your thing?
No. When you've lived through the real deal 1,000 times, the cheesy recreation scenes just don't hit the same. Plus, some of the research is just plain sloppy.
Tim, you're still in high school, right?
I'm actually in biology class right now.
Another vigilante? GCPD sucks! Who called for Robin? Come on now.
What's going on?
Robin's here, look!
Get at the wall and I'll feel safe! Drop your weapon and put your hands on your head!
How did he lose me like that?
Huh. So that's Robin.
Glowing eyes. It's so weird. Did he tell you anything else?
God damn it! Oh, I hate when you do that!
Robin. Not the person I was expecting to meet, but I suppose Batman trusts you?
He has good things to say about you, which is why I think we could make a good team. How can I help?
Well, since we lost Gordon, some cops are back to playing dirty again. Kane doesn't like it, but she's not doing much to stop it either.
I guess there will always be corruption in Gotham.
I know Batman was helping Gordon clean up the force, but now any cops who used to be on Gordon's team are getting their asses handed to them. The gangs are ambushing them because they won't take bribes, and dispatchers are giving them the worst assignments because they make trouble for everyone else.
And they won't stop until the good ones are all gone.
Look, I hate to ask, but can you keep an eye on cops when they're facing off against the gangs? I know a lot of my fellow officers have issues with vigilantes, but they need the help.
Batman wouldn't have made it this far without the help of good officers like you and Gordon. So I'll do it. And who knows? Maybe this will help us make more friends in the GCPD.
Thanks. I'll try to get you some resources to help you protect everyone in Gotham, not just us.
You can count on me.